Buddy, I haven't done a boat progress update in a while. Show you guys what I've been up to. Yes, it's still kind of cluttered and messy. I do have the doors made for that. They are paint in the back of the paint room, and I'll put them on a little bit later in the week. But this week's focus has been this little catwalk. It serves as a diaphragm to be able to sit on. The divers can sit there with their tanks and then roll over the side. It helps keep these posts in place. What these posts are serving is kind of like support or chain plates for the standing rigging. Normally standing rigging, I'm sorry, the chain plates are on the outside of the boat, but I'm making this boat look like more antique. It also it works as a seat for the people. Instead of having cross benches, people can sit along here and hold on to the ropes that it gets connected to those posts. Ropes go through those holes right there to hold up the mast. Oh, and then it also will serve as a secondary step to go up onto the foredeck. Yeah, I haven't done much into this area here in the last 2 weeks after I made those hatches. But it's rolling along. I mean, it's already almost 100 degrees here, and it's about 11 o'clock in the morning so far. So when I start to mix up the glues for stuff like this, the glues start to harden faster than I'm working. So I'm in here really early. I was in here at 6 o'clock this morning, and so I put in 6 hours. In the daytime, stop a little after lunch, and then after that, take a nap, do old people stuff, come back here in the evening and prepare for tomorrow morning. Still trying to do more of the crowdfunding page. You know, I quit the GoFundMe for a while, went to GiveSendGo, and that is a nightmare. Been working trying to get a site up for that for a week now. These people are the worst support groups, whatever. But I just got to keep at this. But I'm real close to being like 100% structurally done. Still got to put a layer of fiberglass cloth over the sleeping area there. You know, bit by bit by bit. But I'm out here 7 days a week. I have no life other than me and my boat. You know, but it's coming together. It's starting to really feel like a boat now. I mean, it's been 3 years, but now she's really coming together, and I can almost smell the water. I'll get out there soon. Still working on sails, you know, still doing some sewing, but then, you know, it's kind of hard on the hands, so I go off into something else. But you can see I'm starting to get ready to do the finished paint, you know. Yes, if I don't paint this wood, I know it's beautiful, but if I don't paint it, this thing is a floating oven. I mean, right now, just to touch, it's about 105 degrees on the wood just because I'm in here. But when I get out into on the water, into the sunlight, you know, then it gets kind of crazy. You know, that back sleeping area will be nothing but an oven. So I got to paint it with light colors without being too light, you know, too blinding white light or anything. Anyways, I appreciate all supports, donations, and so on. I still got the PayPal, Shaman Hawk. And if you guys have any other plans about technology I can use to do videos and stuff like that, because it's really weird. You know, it's something strange. The devices, the two devices, my other phone and my tablet that I use to get on TikTok, just ran out of video time. And my son-in-law is like a super techie, you know, in management for a big company. I won't mention which one, but he looked at it. He couldn't figure out how I could use so much memory because I showed him everything that I had inside. And he goes, got me. So I'm just wondering if TikTok puts some stuff on your devices. It just kind of like trashes them out or whatever, you know. Anyway, we'll see. Me and my conspiracy theories, right? But I could really use some tips, because I'd love to be able to do videos off of this once I get out into the water. And, you know, so all information is appreciated. All the guidance and stuff. Because everybody knows me, I'm a technosaur. So I'll give you guys a little view from the outside. Oh, the little boat. Let me show you the little boat. Kind of nice, huh? Different view from up here. But that looks comfortable, right? Yeah, the mast will be in there, in between that bench and the vacuum, you know. And this is the progress on the little boat. My little dinghy. These are the pieces that go up on the catwalk. I have to put weight on them, otherwise they start to warp and twist and do all kinds of wood yoga. She's turning out to be pretty cute. So in the middle seat there, I'm going to have 2 little access panels or holes that screw into there, so it'll be like a watertight compartment for flotation. And but other than that, it'll probably float on its own. This is going to be some bright colors because this will also be kind of my lifeboat, since I don't have like a proper lifeboat. But it was just 1/4-inch plywood, so it's really light too. I can't really set the camera down, but I mean, I have no problem just picking this up and walking outside with it. I'm sure 2 of my grandkids will be able to pick this up out of the water, you know, and then put it onto the boat. It'll be sitting on its side. But yeah, no plans. I mean, I developed a really cool system on boat building years ago, and for the everyday construction guy like me that can't read compound curve blueprints, you know, but it works. And this was just all scrap wood that I had laying around the barn with a little bit of resin and all that. All right, people, let me get back to work before it gets even hotter. Until then, I'll catch you guys later.